Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone from tarotfreehealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is your weekly reading and it is for Taurus. Sorry, Taurus. It's for the Taurus sign. So I'm just shuffling up the deck right now for you guys, and I'm gonna be using the Fountain Tarot. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Now, I've been telling all the other signs that the artwork in this deck is very like subtle, like almost like watercolors. And so some of the cards may appear a bit washed out. But to be honest, every video I've seen that showed this deck, like the images look that way. So I don't know. But it is a very beautiful deck though. So I'm just shuffling up to see what is going to be coming up for you next Monday, throughout the rest of the week for Taurus. Okay. And we have the Five of Swords with the Four of Wands. Wanted to shop reversed. Interesting that we're getting reversal cards. And Ace of Wands. Okay. What I see here for you is I see conflict with people that are around you. I see that you're going to be having an argument with somebody, Taurus, or you're going to be defending yourself from somebody else. The only thing I would say, be careful of either being a bully to somebody else or somebody being a bully to you, because I kind of feel like words are going to be flying and it's going to be very sharp, and you may have the intention of really hurting somebody's feelings, or somebody may have the intention of really hurting your feelings. And but to be honest, the Five of Swords kind of represents a battle that there's no real victory. That's the problem with this card, is that there's no real victory. It's like when you have a slanging match with somebody, and yeah, you may have got the last word, but just because you got the last word, like, do you walk away feeling good about yourself? Like, did you really achieve something out of this situation? A lot of the time when that card shows up, it's like you didn't really achieve anything. Like, you may be the person that got the edge over somebody else, but at the end of the day, there wasn't any real triumph. There wasn't any real purpose, or the purpose, it didn't have a good intention behind it, basically. And so I would say be careful of either being dragged into situations where that side of you may come out, or dealing with somebody that could be this way. If you're dealing with somebody that is this way, I would say the better thing to do, if you really have to say something, is to just say your piece in like a cool, calm, collected way, and then just walk away from the situation. Yeah, that person will probably keep on talking and whatever else, but at least they're going to be looking a bit foolish standing there talking to themselves while you've already walked away. So that's kind of how I would do with that. I wouldn't give them the energy or the time, really, because again, it's useless when that card shows up. The Four of Wands reverse is kind of telling me that this could be a person that you've known for a while. This could be a person that you associated with at some point, but it's like the foundation has broken down. So it could be a friendship that may have broken down. It could be even a relationship with a family member or somebody that you've known for a while. I feel like that kind of structure is lost now because of an argument or a disagreement that took place. The good thing is with the Ace of Wands, it's saying that, you know what, if this is something that you've been through in the past, like if this was you falling out with somebody in the past, the Ace of Wands is saying that this could be a time for you to actually reconnect and turn what was a negative into a positive right now. So the way of doing that is, again, letting things go. And with the Ace of Wands is very much about living in the moment. Like, it is about the now. It's about, we're not thinking about stuff from the past. We're not thinking about issues that we had before. We're just trying to think about the present moment right now. And the present moment could be a fun moment. It could be a happy moment. It can be a moment where you're creating new memories, new what's the right word? Yeah, new memories. And it's like thinking about, okay, we can have a relationship now, we can talk now, we can be cool now in this moment, and not get back into that situation of arguments or disagreements. Like, everyone is being more lighthearted when this card shows up. So I feel like, and with these cards, I don't get the sense of like there being a formal apology or anything like that. I almost see like, you guys just, one a person approaches the other person, and then you guys just start talking like normal, with no mention of anything else, no mention of the drama or the problems or anything else. You just decided, okay, whatever, the slate is wiped clean, but you guys didn't have to have that discussion. You just wiped it clean. So it almost could be a case of maybe you've had a falling out with this person a number of times. Maybe you've like made up and broken up like a number of times. And so because of that reason, because you kind of know that that's the kind of way you guys do things, that's the reason why there's no real apology or anything like that. It just goes back to normal. But then I would say just try to make it so that you're not back in that space, because this can be a really kind of negative space. Like, it's not a very pleasant space to be in, and it can ruin relationships, and it can make things difficult between you and somebody else. Like, you want to embrace more of that Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands energy, where it's light, it's fun. It's not about any kind of one-upmanship, because that's what that card can represent. A person that wants to make it seem like they're better than somebody else or something like that. And so, yeah, it's about remembering that you can turn this card like the right way up, because the right way up, this is when you guys are really getting on well, and you can depend on that person, and it's all love between you guys. But when it's showing up reverse, it's saying the opposite of that. It's like the love ain't really there anymore. The foundation is a bit shaky now. It's not so good now, because there's a change that isn't that good. Now everyone is out for themselves with that card. There's no support like there used to be. So yes, that's what I'm getting with your cards. Scorpio, no, Taurus. Why am I doing that? I'm so sorry. It's getting too late. That's the problem. That's why I'm getting so confused. But yeah, my apologies, Taurus. So many blessings to you. I'll see you. Bye.